If you're looking to get yourself some Ultimate Team coins from a reliable source, then check out ultimatecoinexchange.com. Link is in the description down below. Use your code L83 for 10% off. Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to episode 7 of Forever Celtic, the series where we take the lowest possible team of Celtic players past and present and turn it into the best possible squad we can. Now, at the moment, this is our team in the 4-4-2 formation, and we have got 7 upgrade points left. We use upgrade points to change the players up a level as we progress through the series. So for example, the next centre mids will be like 71 rated, but we will need to do a formation change very shortly. But to get Michael Duffy out of the team, the next upgrade round about that side is going to need about 8 or 9 points. We've got 7 just now, so we're just going to keep a hold of them at the moment, and hopefully we can add to that tally as we progress. I've got a few of the players in the club that we need, but there is a couple that I still need to purchase as well. So the best thing forward for us just now is to put on a fitness card on the players and to jump into another game. We're still in Division 9 and everything is kind of looking okay at the moment, but we'll just need to see what we come up against, because sometimes the teams have been pretty weak and we've struggled, and then other teams have been pretty strong and we've played beyond ourselves. So we'll just need to wait and see how we kind of progress. Our midfield is too attacking for my liking. We're going to need to change to the 4-2-2 formation to put in the 2 centre defensive mids on our next upgrade. So hopefully we can get a couple of points that we need to get to that stage. So let's get into the next game then. We will play in our black change kit, and let's see what we're going to be up against. Okay, full BPL team with Gradle, Gray and Oxlade-Chamberlain up there as well. Barkley in the middle, Zuma in the defence. No, it's not too bad. I've been up against worse. We'll see how we get on. Let's try and add at least a couple of upgrade points anyway. It's a great little back heel for Gradle. And he's got the pace to pull away, and he puts it in the back of the net. Just couldn't catch up with him, and it's 1-0. Feeling a bit exposed here as Audrey Gray comes forward again. Fellaini cutting inside. Oh, we've been split wide open there. Max Gradle fires into the back of the net for his second. Terrible defending. Oh my god, I thought the free kick was going to be given and play went on, and Barkley smashed it in the back of the net for 3-0. We're getting fucked here. Terrible performance. Good play by McGinn out wide. McGinn into the box. Rasmussen with a tap away. I don't give a fuck, tramp or not. We need the points. And Big Duncan gets the goal. And that'll do nicely. It is 3-1. McGinn wins that back. Plays it in. Big Morton again, and that's 3-2, 81 minutes played, and we've managed to win the ball back. McGinn laying it off for Morton Rasmussen, and he fires it home, his second of the game, and it's 3-2. Dembele does well. Morton Rasmussen on a hat-trick now. Can he get something? McGinn providing the cover out wide. We will run at him with McGinn. Into the box, wrong foots him, plays it across. Moussa Dembele, oh, he's fucked it. Unbelievable chance, and Dembele can't finish. A terrible, terrible finish there. The opportunity was wide open. On the right of the fail. Too little, too late. Ross Barkley. Fellaini's going to put it in for 4-2. That's undeserved, really. But anyway, we've done well to get back to 3-2. But well, Fellaini does what he does. OP header, and that's pretty much going to be it. All over. Yeah, it is full time. A bit disappointing to concede that goal the way we did at the end, but we didn't really play that great over the piste. Now McGinn getting the man of the match. Morton Rasmussen with 2 goals, 2 assists coming from McGinn. Not the best goals we've ever scored, obviously, but you score them any way you can. So we take that. We've got 2 upgrade points. We'll add that to the 7 we had carried over, and that gives us 9. Actually, look at that. We were dominant in that game. 14 shots, 10 on target. That's a bit strange. Anyway, as I say, we've got 9 upgrade points. I'll make some changes to the team and I'll come back with you with the new lineup for the next game. Okay, so we have used our 9 upgrade points. We've changed to the 4-2-2 formation and we have brought in Massimo Donati in replace of Michael Duffy. So Donati will take over into a centre defensive mid role. He's got 52 pace, 59 shooting, 65 passing, 63 dribbling, 71 physical. Not the best looking player in the world. High defensive work rates is probably what we need in this team because we've been cut open in the midfield that many times. The only player out of position now is McGinn, but we'll be swapping McGinn out next chance we get to a proper Cam, which will be another midfield upgrade. There's quite a bit of midfielders we do need to cover, so we'll keep McGinn in there for one of the future swaps. Armstrong will probably come out one of the next games as well, depending on how many points we get. And then we'll go through the more of the midfielders before we then look at changing the defence again. We probably got the goalkeepers as well before we got too many of the defenders, because I just want to keep all the bases kind of covered. But everything's starting to take shape. Change of formation now, bringing in Donati. So we've now got a full silver team. That Michael Duffy was our last remaining bronze, and he is now out of the team. So we stay as a 67 rating, but we're now down to 84 chemistry. But we'll see how we progress in this next game. So hopefully we can get a better result. This is the last game of Division 9. I need to win it to get promoted. If not, then we hold position. So we'll wait and see. But we have been plagued by connection problems in the past. So that's the reason it's not been the best of like kind of straight promotion this year. Or this division. But that's just the way it kind of goes. Anyway. Next game is against this guy here, and he's got a full Bundesliga team, farming in goals. He's got Toprak at the back, Rodriguez, Piszczek. In the midfield, he's got Renato Sanchez, Gotza, Coleman, Varina, I think it is, and then up front, Chicharito, and not sure who the other striker is. Maybe Han or something like that, but we'll see how we go on. Rasmussen for Dembele. Dembele. Mr. Dembele! Oh, he's fucking hit the bar. What a shot that was, mate. Side to Janko. And Morten Rasmussen combining. It's Janko into the box. Cutting it across. And that's Massimo Donati with a debut goal. Yes, I'm playing as sweaty as fuck. I don't care. I want the points. I want to win games. And after playing Foot Champs, you'll play sweaty as anything as well. Donati with the debut goal. Low attacking work rates? I don't think so. Donati for Dembele. Mr. Dembele, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Ah, he's tidied that one into the bottom left-hand corner. And that is absolutely perfect. And it's 2-0. Nothing short of what we deserved. We've dominated this game from start to finish. And Dembele putting it in near post. A lovely tidy finish. That's better. Well, that will do for us. It's a 2-0 victory in the end. A very good performance by Massimo Donati on his debut. Played very well. His stats looked absolutely shite, but he was played very, very good. He picked up a goal, and Mr. Dembele with the other one. Assist from Dembele and Saidi Janko. Absolutely superb performance, and that gives us a 2-0 victory, 3,883 coins, because we get 3,200 for getting promotion. As you can see, we dominated the game, 23 shots, 12 on target, and 53% possession as well. Absolutely perfect, and exactly what we want as well. So now we are in Division 8 after that victory. So things are only going to get a little bit harder for us as we progress, but that does give us 5 upgrade points after that performance to now try and improve the team once again. So the changes will probably be made, as I said, in midfield again to change up the team. Now, as I say, everything's going perfectly fine at the moment. I just need to get a few other players bought, and we should be good to go with that. So make sure you join me for the next episode. We'll be making more changes into the team. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's a little bit fast paced at times. Players are only in for kind of 1 or 2 games and then they're out again, but just because we've got that many players to cover. And obviously if there's any upgrades that made to the team, because it looks like possibly rumours that Moussa Dembele and Tom Rogic might get an upgrade in the coming weeks. If that does happen, then that changes the whole outlook as well. So there'll be more players to think about. So we'll wait and see how it goes. But as I say, I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, then make sure you smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. You take it easy.